All right, we're here at Cassette Recordings in Chinatown. I'm Grant Owens from We Found New Music, and from New Orleans, M. Dot joins me.
Hello.
Thank
Hello,
you so
hello.
much for joining us tonight. You performed 3 songs, I believe,
Yes, three
and you
songs.
had a full band here, didn't you?
I did. I had a lovely full band, keys, guitar, drums, and bass
Cool.
today.
Mm-hmm. And so, did you kind of just bring them together for this special performance with us tonight?
Yeah, I kind of tackled a bunch of my friends and asked them who they've played with and just kind of like found a couple different people from different bands and we all came together and just had a good time
Awesome.
rehearsing.
What songs did you perform for us tonight?
I did Trendsetter Remix and This Girl and Magic.
Cool. How long have you been performing and writing music?
I've been performing, I think, for a long time. When I was a little girl, I used to always like all the attention on me. So I was playing like a little toy keyboard and like I had a mic and I would pretend like I was playing in front of everybody and play shows for people. But I've been playing instruments also all my life: violin, piano, guitar, marimba. Yeah, different things.
Alrighty. So you're very careful with your collaborations. I'm noticing you're working with some really very talented producers. Muto, Black Coast. How do you go about choosing your producers, and what do you feel you've been able to achieve?
Well, I listen to everybody that sends me music, regardless of if they have a lot of followers or no followers. But really, I just listen, and if something inspires me and I start writing to it, and it makes me feel something, then the words just kind of start coming out, and I just put it together, and then I send them, and I say, hey, like it worked out. Like I got really inspired by your piece, and like let's do this together, and we just kind of pass back and forth. A lot of times Muto's in Australia and Black Coast is actually in New York, but we didn't meet until after we had written 3 songs together. So
So you sent over vocals for him to put together on a track?
yeah, I mean he sent me, but with Black Coast he sent me the track and actually 3 kind of at one time, and I started writing to one, and then he passed me another one and I started writing to that one. And so we were kind of like offset writing all of them. But we were like kind of deciding which ones we were going to put in order and who we were going to release first. And we just kind of decided that Trendsetter was the strongest of the 3. And yeah.
Yeah, and Trendsetter's been doing very well on the charts.
Yes.
And it's been out for about a year, but it seems to be pretty steady.
Yeah, I mean, it's been picking up. It picked up in October and is picking up again. Right now, we're number 14 on the dance charts on
Awesome.
iTunes. Yeah. So it's moving up, and, you know, we can't do it without our fans. So,
Absolutely. Well, thanks for performing it for us tonight, too.
yeah.
So you have a bunch of upcoming releases. Leaves is a track. I don't believe you played it tonight. That's the video's coming out. What can we expect?
Yeah, so the video we shot in New York City at a church, and it was on 16 millimeter film. And so you can just expect some, like, really, like, raw footage. And the church is just so beautiful, and it's kind of this, like, confessional in a sense. And Leaves is got this idea of, like, don't get carried away, don't get caught up in, like, doing all these crazy things even though you want to experience so much. Like, yes, do it and enjoy it, but don't get carried away. So
Cool.
yeah.
We'll look forward to that. You're going to be live streaming a show in Cape Cod. Tell me about this, how it came about, and, you know, a little bit about it.
Well, I've been getting a lot of opportunities through Reverb Nation, through Facebook, and I'm actually number 1 on their charts in New York City's R&B Soul. And one of the opportunities that came about was the Live from Center Stage, and so they chose my music and asked me to come. So I decided to fly out for about 9 days and just spend some time. I have actually my old soul band that I was in before I started my solo project. The guitar player is there, and then we have a keys player from there. We're actually kind of rekindling that band and getting ready to put out a 3-piece, like little taster of like R&B soul, mostly soul blues feeling. But yeah, so we're looking to put that out kind of in the winter time, hopefully. But we'll be playing some of those songs. It'll be live streamed. You can pay $10 and anyone can see it all over the world. So
April 27th.
yes,
right?
April 27th.
And the band, the side project, what's that going to be called? M. Dot?
It's called Mary Mac.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. So my first name is Mary. That's what the M. Dot stands for. And Mac is my guitar player's last name. His last name is Maccabee. So
Awesome.
Mary Mac.
Cool. You have a lot of exciting things going on. You're also going to be releasing a remix video for Vaporize.
Yes. The Vaporize remix video, we just wrapped it up, and I got like the final footage package, and it's just so beautiful. I'm excited to put it out. But yeah, we filmed it all around LA, so I got to journey around, and we just kind of like jumped in the car and changed outfits and like went to another location, and we're on top of buildings in downtown, and then we're in Santa Monica,
Awesome.
and it was just kind of like a crazy experience. And I wrote the song with my good friend 7am, which is Jordy, and so he's actually in the music video, and we filmed it together. He flew from New York to come do it. So
Cool. So you got to take care of some of your work here while you're in LA.
I've done so much work here.
Really?
In LA. Yeah,
It's
like
been productive.
yes, I've been writing. I've already kind of getting this remix tape together, getting it finished up, and also doing. I think I have like 4 features that are coming out right now,
Whoa,
and
you're
I'm
very
really
busy.
excited.
Remix tape. You're talking about this. It's coming out in June.
Yeah.
The remix tape. What's that?
So it's a remix tape. It's like a mixtape, but it's kind of an electronic version of what a mixtape would be.
Okay.
So I call it a remix tape. And basically it's just some of the songs that I've had kind of produced that are more dancey and electronic. It has this like vibe of like free the dance. And yeah, it's kind of in preparation for the Electric Forest Festival, and one of the songs I wrote right after I'd left that music festival, and so
Awesome.
now it's just like kind of coming around to where I get to release it and go to Electric Forest and hand out some of my free mixtapes, hand out some t-shirts, some stickers, and just get people excited and listening to the music, and just, you know, everyone there is happy and in a good mood, so I think it's just a good way to kick off the album.
Sounds like it. We have a lot going on, and that sounds really exciting. So thank you so much for joining us in the studio on We Found You Music. Check out, I guess, the most recent song, This Girl by Muto, and all the other tracks. M. Dot joins us on We Found You Music. Thank you again.
Thank you.